Hi there, welcome everyone back, and hello. We haven't seen for a while because I was working with different things and so on, but you were writing to me and asking for many things about this object detection, Yolo, and usual object detection API, and so on. So I decided to make one more tutorial with this Yolo. Well, I thought that was the finish for me, but you were writing to me again and again, and I decided, okay, I'll do one more tutorial. And you were asking me how to make a real-time object detection with webcam. So that's really simple, and well, right now I'll show you. And let's go to my page. As you can see, I'm on my page. I'm not on the last tutorial. I'm on the fourth part where I was training custom Yolo with 3 object detection detector, and right now we'll use this. And oh, I forgot to say, as you can see, I'm on Linux, but it doesn't matter. The same tutorial should work on Mac, Windows, Linux, it doesn't matter. I have dual boot, but right now I'm usually working on Linux, so I'll make a tutorial here. And my voice might be different because I should use different apps than I was using on Linux, I mean on Windows, so doesn't matter. Just let's keep doing this tutorial and we'll see what we can get from it. So where we'll begin. So first I suggest you go to this, or doesn't matter, let's go to my main page. Here is the tutorial, where is the minion shown. Okay, let's open this. Let's go to my GitHub page. I'll open CB GitHub, and there is files, so we need to download them. There is a few ways how to do this. We can clone this or download zip, doesn't matter. I can download a zip and I'll extract it on my desktop. I think I'll just wait for it, because on Linux you can write wget command on command prompt, and it's quite easier. So here I have downloaded my zip. Okay, I'll extract it on desktop. Here it is. I don't need this anymore. Actually, there's 2 tutorials. I'll use this Yolo custom training. Okay, I'll move this out. I don't need this anymore. I will delete this. What else? Yeah. Okay, we can enlarge this, or maybe we don't even need this. So anyway, let's go here. Oh, we'll need that. So we go to model data here, and what we need is we need our model to download. So okay, what I have here on my tutorial, so I'll minimize this a little bit. I have here a command where I use wget. So we copy this. You can simply copy this to the browser link without wget, and you will download these weights. So anyway, I go to my model data, open terminal here, and I paste here this wget command. So now it will take a few minutes to download. It doesn't matter, but while it's downloading, we can open our code somewhere. I have it somewhere. So yeah, we'll use image detect. So we'll need to change few lines here. I have here right now, I'm on CPU. Okay, we'll test them both on CPU and GPU. So let's go to the bottom and let's see what we have here. So what we'll need is few lines. So we'll begin with, let me think. Okay, we are now using a simple detect. At first, we'll just implement a webcam, how to get a frame from it, and so on. And later we're simply gonna join the Yolo object detection. So right now we'll comment a few lines here. We don't need them right now. Okay, we'll close a session after everything we do. But here we can write it here. So we would like to capture a frame at first. So here is a simple command with capture. So we need to write a capture. Then we use a cb2 dot, let me remember, cb2 video capture. And if you have a webcam connected, everything should be fine. It should capture your webcam. Yeah, so here we wrote capture webcam. Next is we'll write an exception. We'll write if not capture is opened, we prompt sorry, here I forgot something. Rise input output error, and we'll write something like we cannot open webcam. So that's quite simple. Now we'll just capture our frame. So we need a while loop. So we'll use a while true, and here we'll capture red and frame. Frame will be our captured image. So here we just capture it. And actually, here it is. We actually made everything we need to capture it. And after we quit, we need to write a capture release. Just like that. And now, while we are reading inputs from our webcam, we need to write some to show it. Of course, we need to show it. So I'll use this command cv2 show, and here I use simply a frame, and right now we need to our command how to quit this frame. So if cv2 wait key equals to 25, it's a cool letter, and use this on my keyboard. Okay. And 0x equal to order 2. I usually copy this all the time. I never write it, but right now just I won't waste my time and I'll just write it. Destroy all windows here, and yeah, and we break them. So actually it should be working right now, and it should capture my webcam. Modal path, it won't find any modal path, but I'm not calling it right now, so it doesn't matter. Let's see if it finished to download. Yep, Yolo waits saved here. So I go to my modal data. I have here a Yolo with 3 weights, and as you remember, I wrote here that we need to convert it. So what I'll do is I'll copy this line, I go back a little bit, and here I'll just copy this command and we'll convert our Yolo weights. So yeah, that's it. So here, that's sad. Anyway, we'll use right now image detect pi, but later I'll just webcam detect. I'll write something like that. And right now let's run this. Maybe it should finish in a moment, but okay, let's open a new line and All right, Python image detect.py. Let's try this. Show image. Yeah. Okay. Let's fix this. There should be webcam input, something like that. Let's minimize this. Run it again. CV2 has no attribute wait key. Yeah, my mistakes. Wait key. Okay. Maybe no more mistakes. Wait key. What's wrong with this? Might be. Wait key. Maybe big car. Wait key. Okay. So as you can see me, sorry for bad quality. I can try to fix it a little bit, but it's not bad. It's not bad. So sorry for bad quality, but this is the best I could find somewhere in my stuff. But this is not a problem for me. So let's go back to my code. As you can see right now, we can see me. It's interesting. It's finished here. So we converted our Yolo model to H5. So let's go back right now to my code, and we are interested how fast can work for us. So we would like to catch frames per second. So I have it somewhere. I'll just write everything from 0. So we need to import time here. Import time if we would like to capture frames per second. So next what we'll do is we need start time will be equal to time.time. Then we will display our frames every 2 seconds. Display time every frames per second will be 2. I mean, what I wrote here, it will be 0. So now we do here, every frame will add frames per second plus 1 will be plus 1 equals 1, and here we'll calculate our elapsed time. So time will be minus start time, just like that. And now we need if function here. So if our time is more than display time, we'll print our frames per second, of course. Print frames per second, like that, and here I'll just frames per second divide by time, just like that. And it might be too large, small code for you. Doesn't, I'll zoom. I forgot this totally. Sorry. So print frames per second, and here we say that our frames per second is equal right now, and our start time will be again equal to time.time. And yeah, we can move this down, I think. That here we have a gap, so here's a true function. Okay, so right now it should show us frames per second. Let's minimize this. Oh, I should, yeah, just like that. Force quit. Okay, we open this again. So what's wrong here? Time image detect time will be time dot, I forgot here something. Let's go back, and it should be like that. Time. It should write me frames per second right now. So okay, it's 11 seconds without detection. Well, I'm recording a video, so maybe I'm losing something like 2 frames per second, so it doesn't matter. And okay, it's quite fine for us. Let's quit right now. And so we received about 11 frames per second right now. We actually we are doing what we want to do, so we are catching our frames per second. So what else I would like to do? So I would like to close my session after we quit, and of course I would like to destroy Windows after we leave our while loop. So right now we had our Yolo initialization. I'll do the same here. So I'll initialize a Yolo, and of course at the end of it I would like to close Yolo session, just like that. And now we would like to just use this detection as before with image. Right now we'll just use it for our frames. That's quite easy. So here I'll just copy this here, and instead of image I'll give it a frame, and here detection will be right now frame, and we don't need to forget this detect image. Here we were reading from disk, so right now I'll just comment this up, and actually that's it. We should be ready to show the power. So let's run this on CPU right now, and we'll see how fast it works. Okay, no such file or directory. Okay, yeah, I forgot my main thing. So I have everything here, so I'll just copy this. I need to change these few lines because it won't work. So I change module path and horse, and here of course classes to, there is Coco classes, something like that. Let's see, Coco classes txt. Yeah, I was right. Coco classes txt, Yolo weights h5, Yolo anchors, and so on. Modal input, text size, we can reduce this to, we'll make it 1. So that's it. Maybe I can delete this, and as you can see it's quite simple. I don't know why you were struggling with this. So let's run it, and it's initializing TensorFlow, Keras, and so on. So as you can see, it works. It sees me as a person, chair, and so on, but as you can see there's only 2 frames per second. So who wanna use this? 3, oh my god, 3 frames per second. You can't do anything with CPU. Of course I could use a different TensorFlow version with this more optimized for CPU detection, but who needs it if I have GPU? So I'll just kill this, kill this, kill this, kill this, and let's run this on GPU actually. Okay, let's use 0 CPU first, this, and for quit, image detect. Let's see what we get here. It's again initializing. On initialize GPU it usually takes more time, but it doesn't matter. So as you can see, it's quite much better. Before, as you remember, without Yolo detection, there was 11 frames per second. So you can imagine that my Yolo takes parts of second to detect this object. So, and as you can see, there is a person, there is a chair, and what else I can show you? I don't know. I have here a cell phone. Its accuracy is by 1 by 0. Cell phone, what else I can show you? I have a cup here. Cup, I love tea, as you can see. And actually, I don't have a lot of stuff here. So I have a bottle of water. Be active. It's working just perfect. Well, actually, I can show you one trick. So right now there is a small window. We can write a code to a little resize it. So this will be my last step of this tutorial. And of course, it's quite easy again as before. So I use here frame, and if you would like to use, we can use a frame. It will be equal to CV2 resize, and what we'll do is resize our frame. Here we'll write none. So here we can resize our fx by 2.0. This means we'll make it larger by 2 times, and fi again 2.0, and interpolation will be cv2 dot inter area. Okay, none frame. Yeah, it should be fine here. This is a simple step how to resize our image detect, I mean. Okay, actually, let's try run it again. I should be much bigger right now. It's not correct, not shutting down. Force quit. Image detect. So, as you can see, I'm much bigger, larger, and so on, but quality is much worse. So it depends on your webcam or whatever camera input you have. So anyway, I can show you again my cup where I drink a coffee in the mornings, and my cell phone where I make business calls. And that's it, I think, for this tutorial. This is not a long tutorial, 24 minutes to up to, yeah. So I think that's it for this tutorial. I'm not coming back to Yolo quite soon. At least maybe in the future I will come back with TensorFlow 2.0 version, and when we like to get deeper into it, and if we'll have purpose for that. Right now I'm working on different stuff, and quite soon I'll start releasing my another tutorial series where I'll be talking about reinforcement learning, and this is quite difficult tutorial series, but well, it's quite popular in the world. And you know, while computers learn to play games to defeat each other, to play StarCraft, to chess, and so on, so I'll begin from zero to become a hero. So this means I'll begin from basics that everyone could understand how it works, how it trains, and so on. Of course, you should have some kind of Python background about models, how they train, and so on, about deep learning, so you could understand everything. and of course Kara's background. So, but for now, I think that's it. We were doing our Yolo detection from webcam in real time, and as you can see, our results are satisfying. If I could reach frames per second from webcam for something like 30 frames per second, it would be much more interesting to see how fast my GPUs can detect this. But right now we have 11 frames a second, and well, this is enough to show you how it works. So thank you all for watching. I think see you goodbye and see you in our next tutorial. Please subscribe this channel and like this video just for me. Goodbye.